Okay, part two. Tessanne, this time hopefully we are gonna throw some shells. Okay, Tessanne, Tessanne, Tessanne. Oh, Tessanne is facts. Okay. She might as well join the club of the fatties as she is fat. She actually diets to be the way she is right now when you see her. But naturally, she is fat. Okay? Tessan is extremely fat. Tessan is beautiful as an energy. She glows. Oh my God, she glows. Very laid back, very laid back. Like she is like the girl next door. She says she's gotta be because she's ugly. Well, girl, I was gonna say it, but since you said it, since you said it, then that's fine. Yeah, because she's ugly. It's like people look very hard to see beauty in her, and her face, her features have been what has stopped her from becoming Britney Spears. But I'm saying to her, no, girl, no, 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 really did, really did, really did. It's really because you were not meant to be doing this. Okay. She said we have the right to choose our own lives. And this is the life that I chose. And I'm like, yeah, girl, too true. Too true. This is why I do girls' night out on my Patreon sometimes because we end up, some souls, especially the creative ones and myself, we tend to bond and we tend to have conversations instead of doing readings. So Tesana is very tired. She is exhausted. She said the entertainment industry has finally beaten me down. I'm a woman. I'm not the right Jamaican. Please note, we saw this already, but we were waiting for her soul to come and sit in our room of light. Okay. She's not Jamaican enough. She's not black enough. She is Asian. And people don't put Asia with Jamaica together. So she is not making the inroad. She says, if I was black, if I was like those other black Jamaicans, I would be so much further along. The country I was born in and the skin color I was given for that country do not work. They are a challenge, and that's why they are my biggest problem. Even if I move to England, what difference will it make? I'm still in the wrong skin color. Nobody wants to be entertained by an Asian. We are known to be dull and boring and mathematical, which I am. Girl, I knew it. This girl is mathematical. This girl used to ace math. While some of us were failing and getting used for all level math. Not once, but twice. This girl was acing that shit. And actually, that's what led her to music because music is mathematical. Just that creative people read it in a different way to those who are mathematical like Miss Chin. And I'm really trying not to be biased here. She's laughing at me. She says you're trying not to be biased, and I really really am trying not to be biased because it's been my experience that Asians are not entertainers. What you are saying has been my experience. They are the most boring. I don't even take an aerobics class by an Asian because I can hear them counting one, two, three. Okay, the fifth, 10 is what I'm doing. Whereas for other races, it flows. Everything flows. But for you guys, you have great difficulty. So she says, so I'm trying not to be biased. And she says, I know, because she could see my energies of trying not to be biased and giving her room to talk. I like this one. Like I said, she's very laid back. She's the girl next door until she is stressed. Of course, when we are all stressed, we do crazy things. Until she is stressed, she wants a baby. Doesn't she have babies? Something about a baby. I'm gonna double check, people, because I'm that bitch, Tessan. Because there's something that she doesn't think. Hey, whatever children she has on the ground, if she has children, she doesn't own them now. If she has children, I'm going to be looking. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mama. Mama, thank you. I'm gonna be looking at that child. There's something about that child. It's not hers. At least she's denying it. It's like maybe the egg or the pregnancy itself. Hopefully, I remember and will carry on because she's denying it. She said she wants a child so badly, and I'm like, you look like you're a mother. And so I decided to check because they don't acknowledge in the physical what isn't theirs. If that makes sense, they just don't acknowledge it. But she's got babies over here. What is your secret? How many kids does she have? Sorry, people, that one. She is denying these kids. Like, literally denying these kids. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. We might have been played as human beings on this earth because her soul says she wants a child. Maybe she just wants a third child, but she says she badly wants a child. But says she's just given birth. But she says she badly wants a child. Okay, so now, Tessanne, please show us your life. Show us your life, Tessanne. Show us your life. Show us your life. Talking to souls is very fascinating. Okay, so I need to throw this away because it's really broken. So this is Tessanne. I am so sorry to tell you, world. She's not the way she is right now is where she's gonna stay as sort of like a famous person. But there is a song of hers that she wrote a very long time ago when she was a child. She was a child is like 18, 19, 20 that she doesn't even think about, but it's going to be, it flopped. People laughed at her or made fun of her when she first introduced it to the world. But then, like, I think she's actually working on it right now because this is the here and now. Yeah, okay, just to show you the shells because I like to. This is the here and now, right? You can't see it further. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, this is it. This is the song. It's like she's revamping it, recreating it because she really loves it. She wants to publish it, but it was a terrible flop in her time. But anyway, it's gonna be released not in a few months, actually, in about 2 or 3 years at the most. It's gonna be released and it's gonna be her biggest hit ever. This is a woman with a lot of jealousies, but she contains them. I like people who contain their horrible, ugly emotions. She contains them. So she is not making much money, but she's got enough to survive, but not too much. She has lots of debts coming from her. Her husband or somebody wants her to quit. She wants to quit. But right now, I can tell you that financially she's pretty secure. She's okay where she is with what she has. So there'll be like a big hit of hers that will actually give her a lot of money. It feels like a world hit. It feels like the whole world will be celebrating the song. But like I said, it's an old song that she's revamping and re-releasing. On that note, again, another 10 minutes. We have to be quick. Shells are really a bit slow. But anyway, on to the next video, on to part 3. However, if you're stopping right here with us, don't forget to look in the description box for my website, my Patreon, and all the other things that I do on this earth. Okay. Be kind to you. I salute you because you woke up today. And even sitting here and watching me means that you were in the business of doing and are in the business of doing. And that's enough. That's enough. Kisses.